Bellingham, all tied to his feet tonight. They can't get it off him. He's given it to Bellingham, and Bellingham has scored his 11th league goal of the season, his 14th in all competitions.
Jude Bellingham's journey from Birmingham City Academy to becoming Real Madrid's new star boy is nothing short of extraordinary. In the 2022-23 season, he was named Bundesliga Player of the Season, silencing critics who once laughed at Birmingham for retiring his number. Now, as the top scorer for Real Madrid, while playing as a midfielder, Bellingham is one of the most sought-after talents in the world. Join us as we dive into the story of this young prodigy, exploring his incredible achievements and the legacy he's been building in the world of football. Jude Bellingham was born on June 29, 2003, in Stourbridge, England. Raised in central England alongside his younger brother, Jobe Bellingham, Jude spent his formative years immersed in a family passionate about football. But something shocking you might not know is that Jude wasn't even a football fan when he was young. His father, Mark Bellingham, a prolific non-league goalscorer with over 700 goals to his name, was a significant influence. Mark's stories of his playing days and the dream of making it to the big leagues, a dream he never quite fulfilled, left a lasting impression on young Jude. Determined to reach the heights his father could not, Jude vowed to dedicate his entire life to football. This commitment was evident from the start, as he joined Birmingham City's academy at the age of 7. Even then, his potential was undeniable. His natural flair, combined with his speed and technical ability, set him apart from his peers. Despite his young age, Jude displayed a maturity and skill level that caught the attention of coaches and scouts alike. Jude Bellingham's rise through the ranks at Birmingham City was nothing short of amazing. His unparalleled footballing ability set him apart from his peers, and he continuously improved with each training session. The impressive development earned him quick promotions to Birmingham's under-18 and under-23 teams at the ages of 14 and 15, respectively. In July 2019, Bellingham secured a 2-year scholarship at Birmingham City, a moment every young footballer dreams of. At just 16 years and 38 days, he signed his first senior contract, making his parents and family immensely proud. He didn't just stop there. Bellingham began breaking records almost immediately. He became Birmingham's youngest ever goalscorer at 16 years and 63 days, capturing the attention of big teams across Europe, including Manchester United, who were eager to sign him. Despite the interest of top clubs, Bellingham remained focused on his development at Birmingham. He made his debut for Birmingham's under-23 team on October 15, 2018, and scored the winning goal in a match against Nottingham Forest's under-23s, demonstrating his ability to rise to the occasion. Bellingham's transition to the first-team environment was seamless. He was increasingly involved in senior training sessions and even travelled as the 19th man for a championship match in March. On August 6, 2019, Bellingham made his first team debut in an EFL Cup match against Portsmouth, becoming Birmingham City's youngest first-team player at 16 years and 38 days, breaking Trevor Francis's record by 101 days. Despite the 3-0 defeat, his performance earned him the Man of the Match award from the Birmingham Mail. His first Football League appearance came 19 days later, as a substitute in a 3-0 defeat away to Swansea City. Bellingham's home debut on August 31st against Stoke City was even more memorable. Coming off the bench to replace the injured Jefferson Montero, he scored the winning goal, becoming Birmingham's youngest goalscorer at 16 years and 63 days. His remarkable performances continued, scoring the only goal in a win against Charlton Athletic 2 weeks later. Throughout the 2019-20 season, Bellingham was a permanent fixture in Birmingham's matchday squad, starting most games and sometimes coming on as a substitute. He transitioned from playing on the left wing to a more central midfield role, where he could gain confidence and eventually play a more advanced role. His adaptability and maturity on the pitch earned him the EFL Young Player of the Month award for November 2019. As major clubs continued to express interest, Birmingham turned down a £20 million bid from Manchester United in January 2020. Bellingham remained integral to Birmingham's team, making 32 league appearances before the season was suspended due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Bellingham finished the season with 4 goals from 44 appearances in all competitions, helping Birmingham avoid relegation. In recognition of his achievements, the club announced they would retire his number 22 shirt to honour his contributions and inspire future players. He was named both Championship Apprentice of the Year and EFL Young Player of the Season at the EFL Awards. Bellingham's parents were cautious about his next move, ultimately rejecting Manchester United's £20 million offer. Jude Bellingham followed in the footsteps of other English footballers who found success abroad by entertaining contract offers outside of England. Eventually, he joined Borussia Dortmund, where his rise continued at an astonishing pace. In July 2020, Bellingham signed with Dortmund for a fee of £25 million, making him the most expensive 17-year-old player in football history. He joined forces with Erling Haaland, and together they formed a lethal duo. Bellingham's impact at Dortmund was immediate. He made his debut on September 14, 2020, in a DFB Pokal match against MSV Duisburg, scoring a goal and becoming the club's youngest ever goalscorer at 17 years and 77 days. His debut goal marks the beginning of a series of record-breaking achievements. Just 5 days later, he made his Bundesliga debut against Borussia Mönchengladbach, providing an assist and earning the Bundesliga Rookie of the Month award for September. One of the highlights of his early Dortmund career came when he broke Phil Foden's record as the youngest English player to start a Champions League match, facing Lazio at just 17 years and 113 days. Throughout the 2020-21 season, Bellingham was a regular starter in all competitions, showcasing his talent on both domestic and European stages. In the Champions League quarter-finals against Manchester City, Bellingham was involved in Marco Reus's goal in the away leg and scored his first Champions League goal in the second leg, though Dortmund ultimately could not advance. He also scored his first Bundesliga goal against VfB Stuttgart, further solidifying his place in the team. Bellingham's contributions were crucial in Dortmund's 4-1 victory over RB Leipzig in the 2021 DFB Pokal final. Despite being substituted at half-time, his efforts throughout the season were recognised as he was voted Newcomer of the Season by his fellow players. He was also runner-up to Pedri in the 2021 Copa Trophy, awarded to the world's best under-21 male player. The 2021-23 period saw Bellingham continue his rise as one of the brightest talents in football. On December 4, 2021, he played in the iconic Der Klassiker against Bayern Munich, providing assists for both Dortmund goals in a closely contested match. His post-match comments about the referee's past sparked controversy and led to a €40,000 fine, but also highlighted his passion and commitment. In the 2022-23 season, Bellingham's performances reached new heights. On October 22, 2022, he scored 2 remarkable goals against Stuttgart, helping secure Dortmund's place among the league's top 4. Despite a heartbreaking end to the season, where Dortmund conceded the Bundesliga title to Bayern Munich on the final day after a draw against Mainz 05, Bellingham's individual brilliance was undeniable. His efforts earned him the Bundesliga Player of the Season award. Bellingham also became the first Englishman to win the prestigious Copa Trophy in 2023, recognising his exceptional performances for Dortmund and England during the 2022 FIFA World Cup. He finished the season with numerous awards, solidifying his status as one of the best young players in the world. A lot of big clubs came for Bellingham, but he ended up choosing the Galacticos. Jude Bellingham's move to Real Madrid on June 14, 2023 marked the beginning of an incredible new chapter in his career. Signed on a 6-year contract, Bellingham joined the ranks of football royalty for a base transfer fee of €103 million, potentially rising to €133.9 million with add-ons. This move made him the 6th Englishman to play for Real Madrid in the professional era, and it was seen as a perfect match for a club with a long-standing policy of recruiting the world's best young talents. Bellingham wasted no time making his mark. On August 12, 2023, he scored a sensational debut goal with a half volley in a 2-0 La Liga win against Athletic Bilbao. His early performances were nothing short of spectacular, netting 10 goals in his first 10 matches, equaling Cristiano Ronaldo's record. His dynamic play and goal-scoring ability quickly made him a fan favourite and a vital part of the team. On October 28th, Bellingham put his name into Real Madrid's history by scoring a brace, including a stoppage time winner in a 2-1 El Clasico victory over Barcelona. This feat made him the first Real Madrid player to score on his La Liga, Champions League and El Clasico debuts. His stunning 25-metre strike was Madrid's 300th goal in El Clasico history, and he became the first Englishman to score in the fixture since Michael Owen in 2005. Coach Carlo Ancelotti only had praise for him. Bellingham's remarkable form continued as he became the first player to score in each of his first 4 Champions League matches for Real Madrid, culminating in a 4-2 victory against Napoli on November the 29th. His record-breaking performances earned him the Copper Trophy and the Golden Boy Award in 2023, solidifying his status as the best under-21 footballer in Europe. Despite a dislocated shoulder in early November, Bellingham returned to action just 3 weeks later, contributing to a 3-0 win against Cadiz, taking his season tally to 14 goals from 15 games and breaking the club record jointly held by Pruden, Alfredo Di Stefano and Cristiano Ronaldo. On February the 10th, he scored twice in a 4-0 win over Girona, making his 20th goal of the season and becoming Real Madrid's joint top English goalscorer alongside Laurie Cunningham and David Beckham. Bellingham's journey continued with high drama and significant achievements. On March the 2nd, he was controversially sent off for protesting a disallowed winning goal against Valencia. Yet he bounced back with a last-minute winner in another El Clasico on April the 21st, securing a 3-2 victory and becoming Madrid's all-time top English scorer. His contributions were pivotal in Real Madrid clinching their 36th La Liga title, and he was honoured with the 2024 Laureus World Sports Award for Breakthrough of the Year. His international career has been nothing short of excellent. Jude Bellingham was eligible to play for both England and the Republic of Ireland, thanks to his grandparents, but he chose England. He made his England under-15 debut in December 2016 and captained the team during the 2017-18 season, earning a Special Achievement Award at the 2018 Birmingham City Academy Awards. By the end of 2018, he had debuted for the England under-16 team, scoring 4 goals in 11 games and captaining the squad. In September 2019, he played in the Syrenka Cup with the England under-17 team, leading them to victory and being named player of the tournament. Bellingham's senior international career began in November 2020 when he was called up to the England squad following injuries to other players. He made his debut against the Republic of Ireland at 17 years and 136 days, becoming England's 3rd youngest full international. He was included in the squad for UEFA Euro 2020, making history as the youngest Englishman to play at a major tournament and the youngest player of any nationality to play in the European Championship at that time. At the 2022 FIFA World Cup, Bellingham scored his first senior international goal in a 6-2 win over Iran, becoming the 2nd youngest scorer for England in World Cup history. He continued to impress throughout the tournament, providing crucial assists and playing key roles in England's victories, particularly in the last 16 game against Senegal. Jude Bellingham's journey from Birmingham City's academy to becoming Real Madrid's star boy is a testament to his extraordinary drive. Leading Real Madrid to triumphs in La Liga and the Spanish Cup, they now stand on the brink of winning the Champions League. From breaking records at Birmingham and earning awards at Dortmund to becoming Real Madrid's top scorer while playing as a midfielder, Bellingham has become a new contender for the Ballon d'Or and is only going to rise higher. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more such content.